Hey everybody, thank you for joining me today. So today's video is number 18 in our 25 Days of Christmas series. And I'm doing a different sketch each day. And this one I'm using Sunday, I can't see the other word. I think it's like Sunday Stations sketch. I got it from Pinterest. All of my links are down below. So you can just click on my Pinterest page and just click on my sketches board and it'll be in there. And what I'm doing is I'm starting with my specialty paper. This is going to be actually my matte paper. I'm just going to attach this straight to the card base. And instead of making it 4 by 5 1/4 where I would have a border, I just made this particular piece 4 1/8 by 5 1/8. Okay, so that way it kind of creates just that 1/8 of an inch border using the card base. Now for my stripe piece that's going to go right down on the left hand side, I'm using a softer pattern paper. Actually, I think I wind up using the stripe side. Let me see here. No, yeah, it is a little bit subtle. It's a plaid and it's gray based. So it's gray, red, and white. And it's just really soft, which goes really well with this pretty foiled background paper for the base. Okay, so sometimes I look at that kind of stuff too, whereas if I have a lot of foil or glitter, like how am I using it, where am I putting it, because I don't want to draw necessarily too much away from the specialty cardstock because it's really pretty. And then this piece, I have a small square of the Nuvo. It's the red. It almost feels like fabric. It doesn't even feel like paper. I'm using that as an accent behind the image for the main image on the card. So with this one, I'm going to put it off center, just like how it is on the sketch itself. But I'm going to try and have a little bit peeking out on the bottom right as well. Yeah, it's just a very little. There's not a whole lot. Only because it's such pretty cardstock and I really enjoyed using this. This is one of those I would like collect and hoard for sure because it's so unique. It's hard to explain unless you have it in your hand. But if you can get some of this Nuvo red cardstock, it's amazing. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put this down. Now, when you do a card sketch like this one, you feel like you don't have a whole lot of room up above, like the way they've pictured it, then all I would do is just move your sentiment, the square centers, down some, and it'll give you a little bit of distance up on the top. But I knew I also wanted to do my sentiment hanging off of it. So for me, I like that it was a little bit more up in the center, towards the center of the card, to allow me to have my sentiment kind of off on the edge. And then for a final, I guess, decorative element, I'm going to do some splattering with the pewter distress spray. And I'm just going to do that all over. And then that'll be it. That'll just be enough of a little bit of pizzazz, a little something, but not go too crazy. You could also use your Nuvo drops. Of course, you can definitely use those. Add sequins. There was a period in time where I had to sequin everything. Splatters have now taken the place of sequins. So, we all go through phases, right? So here are the close-ups of the final project. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and share button. And definitely leave comments down below. I love reading what you guys write. And I always try to make sure I respond to each and every one of you. And down in the more section, I will have links to my friend's Jeanie, her YouTube channel, and a link to all her links. And then Beatriz, her YouTube and social media is also linked down below. So definitely check them out. Even if you don't go for the Christmas videos, they have tons of stuff on their channels. Definitely check them out. Like, subscribe. You won't be disappointed. Thank you guys again, and I hope you have a great day.